Hi. Okay, so I want to ask, who bewitched us? Who bewitched us, Nigerians? I hear some say, not some, many say Nigerians are very resilient people, and this is with respect to our, um, the manner in which we react and tolerate bad governance, um, and also and the failure. We also tolerate the failure of leadership, not just political leadership, but leadership across the various strata of society. But even worse, um, the mind-blowing um, levels of public service corruption that is largely unpunished, you know, and with zero consequence as deterrence whatsoever. So I ask again, who bewitched us? Nigerian comedians have put it better by saying, who do us like this? They ask, who do us like this? I think and I believe that the Babalawo or Dibia or Marabu who did the jazz, that put a spell on 200 million Nigerians, that cast a spell, a mass hypnosis on 200 million Nigerians, deserves the Nobel Prize. They need to have a category by the Nobel institution and give the Babalawo or Dibia or Marabu who did this jazz for Nigerian leaders. You know, that person deserves the Nobel, you know, um, Prize for their invention. I can't understand how a people can endure the level of excruciating suffering, and yet what we do, we wring our hands, you know, in astonishing docility. But then we bicker at one another, we get involved in all these silly and meaningless, games, tribal games, religious games, political games even, you know. It's mind blowing. For a case in point, consider the fact that there's a tragedy that happened in Jigawa State a couple of days back. A tanker tipped over, a petroleum tanker tipped over, and at the last count, over 158 persons were roasted alive. They were burnt to death and buried in mass graves. Several hundreds hospitalized. Yet, as I speak here, both the president and the vice president are out of the country. Picture that. In what other country on earth does that happen? And Nigerians just go about our normal business. So, once again, if you know the Dibia or Babalawo or Marable who did this special once in a lifetime charm or jazz for Nigerian leaders, drop me their connect in the comment section, please. I would love to know this person. Don't ask me why I want to know, but I just want to know who this person is. How 200 million people can be under an astonishing level of unbelievable docility deserves a special place in the Guinness Book of World Records. You should agree with me. You need to agree with me. So I ask once again, who bewitched us? That's my question this afternoon. Who bewitched us? Thank you.